Yes, everybody, welcome back to the last episode this year of Big Nick Reacts. That's right, we've made it to the end of the year, and I thought, well, I need to do a special just to end this year. So I've been sitting here just thinking, oh, well, what do I do? And then I had a brainwave and I thought, well, why not react to the top 40 Eurovision song contests of this year? I mean, my channel is basically based on traveling around the world of YouTube, discovering artists from all over the world in music, and so is the Eurovision Song Contest. So what better than to react to the top 40? I'm guessing that there might be some in there that we've already reacted to, or if not, hopefully next year you can comment in the suggestions and say that you want me to react to a certain artist that you've seen in this video, I guess. Aside that, what I have to say before we get onto this video is I've managed to get to where I've got to right now because of you lot. Like, I can't thank you enough. The subscribing, the comments, the likes, the donations as well. Like, oh my, everything, it's insane, and I get back to you all as much as I possibly can. Like, there's just one person here and thousands of you, so, but I love it, I absolutely love it, and I can't thank you enough. You blew me up quicker and faster than I ever thought, and it hasn't stopped. It's still going, so what I'm going to do is just keep going with more videos, more reactions, and then hopefully if I get the time next year I can start another channel. But I did discuss that before, but this is keeping me quite busy at the moment, so we'll see. Apart from that, let's get into this and check it out, shall we? Starting with Albania. That sounds catchy. We haven't been to Albania yet.
So I'm snapping 1, 2.
Armenia. Someone's actually suggested I go check this out. Rosalind Snap. I've got that in my list, so I might have to go check this one out.
Snapping 3, 4. Don't need you here anymore. Get out of my eye. 'Cause I might snap.
Australia. Oh, we visited Australia, but it wasn't Sheldon Riley reacted to. It was Carice Eden, that was it. She had a brilliant voice. But Sheldon Riley, I might have to go check some of his music out. Comment and let me know.
'Cause you've been the kind of person who felt this pain. Oh, yeah, I felt this pain. So you go and leave the pain and find another way to make yourself another game. Maybe one for all to play. 'Cause it's not just me, it's not the same. We're not the same.
Sorry, but I wasn't feeling that one then. I wasn't. I don't feel like his voice was as powerful and as good as Carice Eden. Like, if I was going to put anyone up there, I'd rather put Carice Eden up there. Like, I've only heard a little sample, so don't come at me if you're fans of him and you don't know what you're talking about. Like, no, I do. That did not sound that good, so I wasn't that impressed by that one. So maybe not reacted more of him. I don't know. All I'm saying is Carice Eden's voice is better than him, and I would have chose, for Australia, I would have chose her. Austria. Hey. Yo. This is funky. We haven't been Austria yet. We might have to go there. They sound like they're having fun over there. And I want to have some fun next year, so we might have to go to Austria. Let us know in the comments, everyone. Comment away where we're going next. Let's make next year a big year. Come on. Azerbaijan.
I need some time to fix this, can't you wait? We can't afford a mess, there's you back go slowly through the door. You always go and blame the weather, the weather. Am I go-
I might have to go check him out. Azerbaijan, ooh, we haven't been there either. Like, got some good ones coming. I was just thinking, his voice was beautiful from what I heard of that little segment. And I was a little jealous because I've always wanted a house by the lake. Like, how beautiful would it be to just walk out front or your back door and just see this beautiful lake and have the fresh air. Just, I'm going off subject anyway. Let's carry on. Belgium.
Promise I will miss you. Now I'm gonna break through. Now I'll never hate you, never chase you. I never feel bad when love is gone. Love goes on. Don't wanna live my life waiting for a call. Sometimes I feel down.
I didn't have a word to say then. My hips just said everything. The whole bottom half of me lost control. I just couldn't stop moving my hips. I don't know what I was expecting from Belgium to come out of Belgium, but it wasn't out anyway. So I have had another artist suggested from Belgium, and we haven't been there yet. So maybe that might be two different artists we can go check out in Belgium. Let me know in the comments. As always, comment away, people. Bulgaria. What was with that drum then? I have never seen a cymbal on a drum like that before, like all spiraled, as if someone just got the scissors, like really sharp scissors, and just scissored it around and let it go, and it's like, yeah, ping, this is my new cymbal. I don't know, maybe that's a normal thing. I don't know. I've never seen it before in my life. Let me know if you've ever seen a cymbal like that on a drum. Like, what? Is this Bulgaria? Is it coming out with that rock music that way? Coming with all those black skinnies, Doc Martens and leather jackets? It's my kind of style, that is.
So I go singing the signs of recalling. The more freedom I gain, the less real life I'm recalling.
Oh! Yo!
I'm with him.
Well, I'm gonna check them out. We love a bit of rock on this channel, as you've already discovered. It had me a bit tripped out as well, because I think it was in a room with mirrors, so I thought there was more of them than there actually was, and I think there was only like 4 of them, but it looked like there was 8, and I was really confused. I'll have to go check them out. Croatia now.
But it doesn't do for this hungry heart. I'm with you, but in my frantic head, you always come and say, would you run away? Would you run away with me? Would you run away? Would you run away? Would you run away? In this real life, there's no way. In this real life, I have to stay. In this real life, there's no way. In this real life.
It was okay. I'm sure you got way better artists than that. Like who Australia had represented for them. They've got better artists already. I've heard Curry Seedon was better than that one. Maybe it's just because it was a pop song and like it didn't have that oomph that as some of the others have, or that like really bouncy, make your body move. It just didn't have that edge to it, you know. So she sounded alright. She sounded like a decent artist, but I just didn't get that off that little segment. Cyprus. Hey, Yasu. Like this, making me move like I was saying. It's either like get you hooked in, like get you fixated and mesmerized until your jaws just wide open and touching the floor, or it gets you moving, or it just blows you away. You know, like there's always something that's got to have that edge.
Where are you now when I miss you? You're sailing around.
Czech Republic, eh?
Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now?
I'm not much of a techno fan, but I love the vocals that I can hear in this song anyway, so it's giving it a bit of a change. It's making me think a little different of techno music already, just off this little segment. Denmark.
That's how it's gonna be. I am not afraid of what's in front of me. You can't try me, you can't stop me, and I will never let it go. I will keep up with the show. I'm not sorry, this is on me, and I will never let it go.
No, didn't like that. That's what happens when you go to the black market and you order an ABBA album. You get that. What was that? That was tragic. Sorry, Denmark, that was not it. Please tell me you got more talent than that. I'm sure you have. You can't just have that. Who decided to put them up for you to represent Denmark? Like, come on. I'm not being funny. I love Denmark. I can't wait to visit it one day, but that was not it. Like, in comparison to the rest you just heard already, like, and then you pull that out. Not reacting to them. Give us something else from Denmark. Estonia, hey! My home country, come on. This is where my granddad's from, where my bloodline stems from. Estonia, and one day I will visit it. I can't wait. I can't speak a single word. I've never been taught or nothing, but you know, one day we might learn it. Let's go, let's see what Estonia's saying. Please, please, please have a decent artist. That didn't sound too bad to me. I'm not trying to be biased. It wasn't fantastic. It did blow me away, that segment. But it sounded alright, you know. So there's a little bit of hope there. Right, we're going into Finland now. Let's see what Finland have got. Right, I didn't say a word through that because I've actually heard of the Erasmus. They did a song years ago, I can't remember the song, and it was really big. It was like their debut song. How big can you actually be to be allowed on the Eurovision Song Contest? I didn't know like he was allowed to be that big. Like, to me, they seemed big because I knew them, but I haven't heard them in years. That must have been a new song they brought out and the return of them or something, but I didn't realise they was from Finland. But hey, Erasmus, should we check them out? Have you heard of them? Maybe I can check out that song. I've not heard it. Like I said, I've only heard that one song years ago, and it was really good actually, and it was really catchy, and I enjoyed it. Maybe we can check them out for Finland. Who knows? But we're going on to France now. We have actually reacted to France, but not this artist. Moving on. I really feel like I just walked down a load of steps into this really dodgy, sketchy underground rave, and this music will start slowly pumping and getting louder as I'm walking down. I'm like, what am I walking into right now? That was funky. I'm not too sure there. I'm not going to say it was bad, because it wasn't. There was just sounds just popping up all over the place, and my brain was like, what is going on? I needed more time to process and figure it out than just that little segment, so I don't know. Georgia. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Sorry, Georgia. Let's move on. Germany.
They'll do a restart and be who we are. We used to be the rock stars who never thought of no heart until this thing we call life stopped beaming. I wish there was a way to go back dreaming. Remembering it's so hard when time is moving so fast. Wish there was a way to know that we're in the good old days before we all just leave them.
Ooh, his voice stepped up then. That sounded alright actually. I was nice and soothing, and then just before it finished the segment, it was just, his voice just, I could hear it just slightly go up in tone, and I was like, oh, maybe we got a good artist there. Comment and let me know if you've heard him before. We have reacted to another artist in Germany who was fantastic, but that did sound pretty decent as well. Greece! That didn't sound too bad, not too bad at all. Another place we haven't checked out yet. God, this year I am going to be so busy, like, oh my god. Right, we're going to Iceland now. Now, I really want to go here. In real life, I actually really want to go here. Like, I need to see the Northern Lights at a certain time of the year. I also want to try Hakal. So many reasons I want to go here. It looks beautiful. I just need to go. I need to go to Iceland. So if I ever start a travel channel, I probably will start with Iceland or maybe Russia or Estonia. I don't know. But Iceland's definitely on my top list. Anyway, I'm waffling again. Let's carry on. I don't have too much to say, it just sounded like nice, easygoing folk music, I guess. But nothing impressive. Ireland.
Stupid, that's rich. When it's coming from you, and that's rich. Well, I got nothing to prove. That's rich. You think I dressed up for you, and that's rich. Bye, cool.
Yeah, it's just pop music, isn't it? It's like seriously mainstream pop. It's just like, how much cheese can we put on top? Like, how much cheese can we sprinkle on top of this song? That seemed like quite a lot of cheese. I'm really sorry, I'm not trying to offend people today. If you look at my channel, you check back on all the videos, you'll see I do react to a lot of fantastic artists, and I give them so much credit. But I'm not saying she's bad, I'm just saying, like, it just seemed a bit cheesy to me. And when I picture Ireland as well, I've heard Irish artists who actually have like a really strong accent, and it makes them better for having that accent. When you can hear that accent come through, it's like, that just makes you unique for one having that accent. So, you know, like, and I couldn't really hear too much of an accent coming through in her. She sounded more English than she did Irish. I'm sorry to be offending, but it's just what I'm hearing after segments, and with the amount of talent out there, like, of what you could choose from. But anyway, let's carry on. We're on to Israel now.
Baby, come with me, follow me, tell me if we can take it to the floor. I'm the fire, the power, and if you're asking who's gonna take it all. You know I am. You know I am. 'Cause I know I am. And no one brings me down. I'm gonna take the crown. Give it to me now.
He's clearly representing the LGBTQ community, and from someone from Israel to be representing it like that is fantastic. Like, shout out to him. Like, I like that, the fact that he didn't hold anything back in his visuals or his makeup or anything, and he's just like, yeah, I am me, and here I am. And It sounded really quite catchy actually, to be honest. Like I said, there was a bit of cheese on it, but it was some catchy cheese. Like, I enjoyed that cheese. That was some nice cheese. Right, we're going into Italy now, one of my favourite countries that I visited in real life. Like, oh, such a beautiful country. And the food. Oh, bellissimo.
A volte non so esprimermi e ti vorrei amare ma sbaglio sempre e ti vorrei rubare un cielo di perle e pagherai per andar via, accetterai anche una bugia e ti vorrei amare ma sbaglio sempre e mi vengono i
Trust the Italians to be wearing everything that's on the catwalk. Them two look like fashion gurus there in the way they was dressed in each clip. When you're in Italy, you'll realise people have fashion. Like, they are stylish people. Like, you walk around, you're like, if you see someone without style, you're like, you're not from here. You are not Italian. You are clearly a tourist, just like me. Like, oh God. Now look at it, I'm quite fashionable as well, so I blended in quite well, but the complexion of my really pale skin made me obvious that I was a tourist. But anyway, as always, I go off subject. We're going into Latvia now, and the song, Eat Your Salad. That's what the song's called, so let's hear it.
Got my reusable bag, that swag, my flex, my flag. Zero waste, that is my jam. Save fuel and sell your truck. The karma comes for free, and so does luck. All aboard the green Titanic. Let's sail the world and then cruise the Atlantic. No ice in the way, no need to panic. All the signs are there, let's go organic.
Oh, when you eat your veggies, baby, think of me.
Little kitty, don't you know that being green?
Know that being green is hot.
It's hot.
Being green is cool.
It's cool.
Eat your salad, save the planet. Being green is sexy as
I didn't realise we flicked over to the kids channel. Why is he singing about eating vegetables? Like, okay, yeah, great, eat your vegetables, but you're not a kids TV presenter. You are appealing to adults. There is no kid that is going to vote on the Eurovision Song Contest. But yes, I want this country to win. Sometimes the Eurovision Song Contest just makes my head just like, what? What made you think, like, I'm going to put this to represent our country when I know 100% you've got fantastic other artists who could represent it, and they're not going to sing about eating vegetables or, I don't know, counting numbers or shapes. I love the fact that it was all boom bop. It was very old school. It felt like I had a big radio on my shoulder, and I'm just like, yeah. But lyrically, like, I was like, what? I should have guessed with the title, Eat Your Salad. Like, that's one for the vegans. Lithuania. I felt like I was drugged then. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be funny, but like I said, throughout this you've noticed that there are some artists who have got my attention, and I'm like, oh, but I don't know. I just felt like I was drugged then. Like I'd sit to drink, she'd poisoned it, and I'm stumbling towards her like, what's going on? Huh? I'm sorry, I'm not feeling everything. I can't feel everything. I'm human. I have to dislike some stuff. Maybe you enjoyed it. Okay, I guess so. Fair enough.
I'm gonna take a man.
Oh, that's better. That's better. That was some really good feel-good music there. Instantly, I could tell the message was basically be who you want to be yourself. I am who I am. You can't change that. Just accept it or go away with yourself. And I like that message. I think everyone should just be who they are, and people should accept everyone for who they are. I think it's the biggest struggle we do as humans is to not accept each other. Like, that's the problem. We just don't accept, and that causes the conflicts. But anyway, let's carry on. That was good. Nice, full of energy, great voice as well. Moldova. I'm sorry, but that sounded so fun. I yanked my headphone out, I'm gonna plug it back in. I had to dance then, I just couldn't help it. My hips was moving too much, I had to stand up. I don't have too much room in this setup. My next setup, hopefully, when I move, I'll have a bigger setup and there'll be more space for me to be able to move and stand up and communicate with my body language more. That was cheesy, that had so much cheese on it, but I loved it. Like I said, that was some good cheese. That had 4 different types of cheeses on it. It was like a 4-cheese pizza, but I devoured it. I absolutely ate all that up. I wanted more. Give me more pizza. More of that, more Moldova. I just wanted to get up and dance and just swing arms with people and drink. I would probably react to something like that. Let us know in the comments as always, people. Come on, keep them comments coming in. If you've made it this far to the video, wow, well done. But now we're going into Montenegro. Looks like a vampire. I need to know what's going on in that video. That looks like a really good video, really powerful, strong. Her vocal seems really good as well, so might have to check that one out. Right, now we're going on to Netherlands. S10. Too bad. North Macedonia. I just learned something I didn't even know. Obviously, I know all countries are split into north, west, east. We all have a north, west, but I didn't actually know that Macedonia was split into like 2 different sections, like Korea. Like I didn't know. I've always just known it as Macedonia. Learn something new every day. Has that always been that way? I feel stupid now. My geography's failing me here. No, but anyway, here's North Macedonia, and we're going to check this one out.
Probably you're going crazy. It's all you've been doing lately. You don't wanna test my limits. I gave you up, but you're not listening. Can you stop calling me baby? I've made up my mind already.
I like that. There was something about her I just liked instantly. Like I was drawn in. Her voice was the first thing I noticed, and I noticed how actually she was really pretty as well. Like her beauty drew me in as well. But it was initially her voice, and like that sounded really good. A bit mesmerised there. Alright, we're going into Norway now.
For that wolf eats my grandma, give that wolf a banana, give that wolf. Your grandma, yum yum. Someone give that wolf. For that wolf eats my grandma, give that wolf a banana.
I don't know what's going on.
Give that wolf.
What's going on, people? What is happening to the world? Why do we have foxes singing about bananas when we have people like Angelina Jordan who could represent Norway? I don't understand. So yeah, we have singers like as brilliant as our Angelina Jordan, and then we have a pair of foxes singing about bananas. Go on, foxes, represent us. All right, let's carry on. Poland, come on, Poland.
Carry me away, just float away. Bury all of my things, bury me in my skin. All that I've done, oh Lord, I'm done. Who'd wanna be king, pulling too many strings. All that I've done, oh Lord, I'm done. Carry me away, I'll float away. So
Mate, was he in Florence then? That looked like he was in Florence then, for a quick glimpse. I know that because I've been there, so it did look like Florence, but I could be mistaken. Could be just somewhere that looks quite similar. But I really like that. I want to react to him, I think I want to react to him. I really did enjoy that. And I haven't been to Poland yet. I have a lot of Polish friends as well. They're probably thinking, well, haven't you been to Poland yet? But you know what? There's so many countries and there's so many artists in each and every individual country. And then each artist has so many songs. So like, it's going to take me quite a few years to get around to everywhere. But that's my intention with this channel, is to just keep going round and round and being as fair as possible I can to everybody and just reacting to the whole world of fantastic music. And this is helping so far. I mean, it's helping me know who not to react to as well as who to react to, but it's helping. Portugal anyway, come on.
Nothing more that I can say says it in a better way. Nothing more that I can say says it in a better way.
That had me hypnotised then. Felt like someone out of Lion King. Really quite chanty, like it was nice. Like to hear more of that, I guess. But anyway, we're going on to Romania. Come on.
What if they gonna find out? Nobody's gonna like it. We get away. Need you to stay. What if they gonna find out? Nobody's gonna like it. We get away. Need you to stay. Hola mi baby, hola mi baby. Llámame, 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 llámame.
Hey.
Hola mi baby, hola mi baby. Llámame, 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 llámame.
As you could tell by my face, and I wasn't sure what I was expecting. I was like, what the hell is going on here? I just seen the Romanian Freddie Mercury on stage and I'm like, huh? What's going on? And then the beat dropped and then he started moving his hips and I was like, you know what? I'm dancing with you, mate. I'm dancing with you. This is good. This is actually good. Like, at first I was like, oh my God, like, what is going on? But that actually turned out alright. Like, I could dance to that. And I actually pictured myself being in Romania listening to that kind of music. Like, whether I'm in a taxi or somewhere else, that's how I picture proper Romanian music, to have that kind of melody and tempo. Like, that was good. Anyway, we're going to San Marino. I don't know what he was singing about, but he had some punk attitude there. So I was feeling it. We need to check that out, I guess, because we need to know what he's saying as well. I want to hear the lyrics, as always. Now we're going to Serbia. She's turning blue.
Biti zdrava, biti zdrava, biti zdrava. Biti zdrava, biti zdrava, biti zdrava. Moram.
It's just so hard to judge without lyrics, like without like subtitles and that, and knowing what they're saying. And I thought she was turning blue at first, but then she's got her head blue. I don't know what was going on in there, honestly. Oh well. Shout out to Serbia. Going into Slovenia now.
Takrat se mi je že zazdelo, da preveč ti gledaš stran. Ta pogled poln nezvestobe, že bil predobro mi je znan. Ker gledam te, ko brez mene z drugim stran odhajaš, hočem te, a ti drugemu srce oddajaš, pleševa. Ampak to je le v mojih sanjah, ne bo te nazaj.
And that felt like gave me flower power. I just jumped into a time warp and Austin Powers was sat next to me and we're off to do a mission. I don't know, that was just really funky, like, I don't know. It gave me that proper like British 80s vibe. I don't know, that's just what I get off it, that's my opinion. Not to say it's bad, it's really subtle, wasn't it? So, like I said, I like music that gives that attitude, oomph, that energy, that Unless obviously there's like really brilliant poetry to it and it's just broken down subtly, then it's different. But obviously not understanding, like I say, what's being said and just going off this quick little previews of each song, it's just my opinion and what I'm picking up on. But anyway, we're going to Spain now. What is it about you Spanish? Do you have to do everything sexy? Like, just do it sexy. Yep, that's it. Not even like you do it intentionally. It's just like, yeah, we just like being sexy people. Every time I hear a Spanish song, it's like it's got rhythm and sexy. But come on, Sweden. Switzerland.
God only knows why. And sometimes aeroplanes fall down from the sky, and mountains they crumble, and rivers they run dry. And boys do cry.
I like that. He had a twang in his voice that came out while he was singing, and it was really nice. Right, now we're going on to the Ukraine, so let's check the Ukraine out. Kalush Orchestra. We've actually reacted to these and this song, so. And we've actually got Sam Ryder here. Now Sam Ryder's someone who I've been meaning to try react to. I've heard this song, so I wouldn't react to this one. But if you know of any Sam Ryder songs that I should react to, let me know in the comments and we'll get round to it. Give my own country a bit of appraisal. And Sam Ryder's got a brilliant voice.
Universe, bring down some black holes. There's nothing but space, man. No. Black holes, nothing but space, man.
And there you have it, the end of 40 songs of the Eurovision Song Contest in 2022. Wow, that was a long video. Whew, I think I've said everything I've had to say, apart from we've come to the end of the video. We've come to the end of the year. Big thank you once again to everyone who's been supporting. I hope you enjoyed this video if you've made it all the way to this end, and hats off to you. Like, wow, that's some dedication to make it this far into a video. You must be enjoying my reactions, and like I say always, thank you from the bottom of my heart. As always, I guess, if you enjoyed this video and you're still with me, and you haven't already, then please give it a like, give it a comment, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on another episode. Besides that, it's your boy Big Nick. Enough love, happy new year, and God bless all of you. Peace out.